AudieoVisual. This is the very first level ever uploaded to Geometry Dash. It's named First Level by Real Storm, and it has an ID of 128. So obviously it looks a little dated, but you know, that's kind of to be expected. It is 10 years old now. But with GD's 10th anniversary being just a few days ago, I figured it would be fitting to go back to where it all began and try my hand at decorating the very first level ever made. I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's get into this. It uses Bass After Bass by DJVI. Not my favorite of the main level songs, but you know, we work with it. I think this is gonna be kind of fun, you know? It's the first level ever made, and I think it'd be kind of neat to see it like actually decorated. It's a little interesting. I'm not sure how I'm gonna decorate stuff like this. That makes it for an interesting challenge, you know? The level's 32 seconds long, so I could probably decorate this entire thing in one sitting. I'm trying to think of whether or not I should keep the blue background. It definitely would be iconic. To make it a little bit nicer looking, I'm gonna make the colors a little bit darker. I feel like generally a dark background looks a little bit better, so this already looks more interesting in my opinion. What is this, dude? What is this? Why are this flipping guidelines like this? That's disgusting. Unfortunately, I don't think you can turn guidelines off for official songs, so we're kind of stuck with them. This is going to be a very simple level, obviously. I mean, I'm going to visually upgrade it, but I don't want it to be like super crazy looking. I want it to still have that nostalgic feeling to it, so I don't know how crazy I would go with a background. I might start out really simple and just do a background that's a gradient. That's what I like. I like that. Wow, a famous level with no groups. Rigged, hashtag I'm unfollowing Real Storm. I don't know what the frick I'm gonna do for these gosh dang jump pads, dude. It's so funny. How am I supposed to make anything to this? So the first thing I'm gonna do are some background pulses, you know? Really liven up the mood of the level a little bit, I think. So then I did exactly that and made the most basic background pulses known to man. I also incorporated some color changes in the background, which ended up looking pretty nice, I think. And then switches into purple. See, that's so authentic Geometry Dash. I really like that, actually. I then finished adding them in through the rest of the level for both the background and the ground, and I think it helped make things feel a lot more lively, even if they're super simple. When I decorate this, I want to kind of find a balance between keeping the old feeling alive while also introducing some of the new stuff in this game, you know? So, you know, maybe I'll drop a color loop. That's pretty modern, right? Oh! What the what? 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 The level is paused. And the color loop is still going. What the heck? I think I fricked up my game, dude. I broke Geometry Dash. I want to use these things. They're the pulse sticks. I don't know what to call them. I don't think they have like an official name, but they're those. And I really like those. And I've always liked them. And I feel like for an older level like this, it fits really well. All right, we have a quote unquote background. We have pulses. We have colors. I think it's about time we start making some block design. 5 minutes of bad designs later. You see, this is what I'm talking about when I say I'm not good at designs. I think I just need to make something that looks authentic, like these blocks. I don't see anyone use these blocks, but they've been around forever and they're kind of quirked up, so why not use these? All right, so I added this kind of glowy inside to the blocks, and I actually think it looks kind of sick. So I might use this. I'm actually kind of shocked at how nice that ended up looking. These other 1.0 blocks, these ones look so nice in my opinion. I love using them for designs. Like right there. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about right there. It's a mix, literally a mix of old and new. Also, to give these blocks kind of a shiny look, because I think it would look nice, I'm going to use invisible blocks over them. Yeah, that looks cool. All right, before I get into decorating this somehow, I'm going to get myself some arrows going. I have an idea for this part. Watch this. You know what I can do? I can do that thing that all the old levels did where they wrote their names in blocks. So I'm going to write AudioVisual in this level because I think that would be kind of funny. That's so stupid. I mean, what else am I going to put in this giant gap, right? There's just kind of nothing there. This level does kind of go hard, I gotta say. Real Storm was the GOAT for this. Dude, there's so many like old level tropes I forget exist. Like building a giant cube and just putting it in your level. Consider it decorated. Got him. There's one orb in the whole level. I'm just gonna absolutely go insane with the orb deco. Alright, so since this is the only orb in the level, I'm thinking I should make it like super impactful because it would be really funny. So I'm gonna like over decorate the heck out of it, right? Great, that looks that's so goofy. I love it. Alternatively, you could also just not hit the orb, which makes it look really weird, but it's, you know, I gotta stay true to the level. All right, since I don't feel like making a toggle loop right now, I'm just gonna steal one from my old levels. You know what? I literally have never used these two arrow buttons in my life, and I genuinely have no idea what they do. Anyways, get yoinked. What if I added palm trees? That looks so stupid. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Just the gosh dang generic white palm trees. absolutely no reason to be there. Literally no reason to exist, but yet there they are. I don't know why I made an indicator. There's like no one right way to play this part, but it looks kind of fun. So I'm not even taking it seriously anymore. This is just, I'm being an idiot in the editor for no reason. I then made some custom indicators for basically no reason, made some simple spike designs, and made way cooler looking custom arrows, and all of a sudden, this part was feeling a lot more full. Variation for your designs is the key to making your level look more interesting. I made 2 arrow designs, and all of a sudden, like, it doesn't, you know, it feels way less repetitive, even though it's, like, basically the exact same thing. Ooh, you know what? I didn't want to do 3D on every block, but you know what I freaking could do 3D on? These. That looks pretty great, I think, I gotta say. Literally, the new design goat is in town, and it's AudioVisual, guys. I mean, look. Geometry Dash Cube. My own name. It's really innovative stuff here, guys. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna play some RobTop levels real quick. I'm gonna see how they do stuff. Oh, I need to use these ground spikes. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I've been doing that the whole time. So, I'm getting ideas for the ship part right now. I want to use, like, ground spikes. I might get really, really strange with this ship corridor. Hey, not that way. Before I do that, I need to finish out this part. You know, just add the remaining details, get some stuff going. It should be fine. I'm not going to do anything big. Oh, this Propel Berry Flavor Zero Sugar Electrolytes be hitting different. My favorite feature is only adding indicators on some blocks. Look, oh, dude, the block transition switching up on the beat is so Geometry Dash. I love it. Dude, this game must be impossible. Why am I dying there? Oh, my, what is up? Oh, what is there? Oh, there's a block I forgot to decorate. I thought I was losing my mind. Oh my gosh. All right, time for the ship part. I finally got all the decoration done here, right? I think it's looking... it's definitely interesting. I'll give it that. First off, I'm going to do something that Real Storm didn't do and actually build with proper ship borders. So now I can see where the decoration needs to go. I mean, this was the first ship part any person other than RobTop had ever built. It's pretty good for that, you know? Very quickly, though, I decided to add some atmospheric particles at the switch up in the song, which, while totally over the top, looked super cool. That's kind of clean. Wait, that's actually so freaking clean. What the heck? That looks so much nicer than I ever thought it would. So I'm actually okay with that. I need to come up with a new design. I kind of have an idea for what I want to do for this. It's definitely quirked out, I'll tell you that. As a base for this ship part, I'm going to make it out of the generic, regular, old 1.0 blocks. These, right? I love them. And then I'm gonna outline them with a special outline, and I think it should make it look like a very cool mix of old and new. I have been addicted to making outlines with regular, thick 3D lines with glow on them. Like, it sounds so simple, but it is so easy, and it looks so good. So, you know what? I encourage you guys to try this at home. It is quite literally, at the moment, my favorite building technique. I think Real Storm would be proud. Real Storm, if you're watching this video, do you think this looked good? You gotta let me know. All right, we got a nice little corridor going. I like that. I vibe with that a lot, actually. Heck yeah, dude. And the craziest buildup. I want to make like an insane effect right there for the craziest buildup of all time. For 3 jumps and then the little ends. You know, I'd like to believe this is the predecessor to like spamming blue pads before a drop. You know what I'm talking about? After this, I distributed the designs throughout the rest of the level, up to the build-up in the song when I had a horrible idea for the most ridiculous animated transition I've ever made. This is what I'm imagining in my mind is like the craziest thing ever. Oh, and it would take like an hour to make, but it'd be so funny. I haven't had Grover on my screen the entire video. Oh, I'm actually so sad. I'm such a poser. I cannot believe I've done this. So then I got to work on it. First, I started out by making the background and ground flash dark for the build-up, which turned out very cool. Then I started working on some flashing lasers for the build-up into the animation, just to add to the intensity a little bit. Dude, that build-up goes so crazy, what the heck? Afterwards, I added some subtle glow on the side of the screen. Then I finally started working on the animation. Oh my gosh. I'm going to make an animation of the cube turning into a white square, and then like swooping into the background, and then it's gonna explode. It's ridiculous for a first level by True Storm remake, but it's fine. So I got to work meticulously creating each frame of the animation, one after another, for 30 minutes straight until it came out like this. You know what? That's pretty gosh dang clean, I gotta say. That is not bad, dude. That is kind of sick. That looks so good! Oh, that's so sick. And then the level just ends. That's so funny, dude. Oh my gosh, that is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. So real quick, I'm gonna set up the background pulses for the final 3 seconds. And then we should be almost done with this level, dude. I mean, it's kind of poetic, really. Tell you what, for no reason, I'm going to make a parallax just on these blocks specifically. And that's it. Just flip it ends. That's so funny, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, 30 seconds away from being done with decorating. I have to go eat dinner. What the heck? I'll be right back. Dinner jump scare. Yo, what up? I'm back. I had dinner. It was a little bit long, but you know what? Some days be like that. I'm gonna polish up this last part, add some stuff, because, you know, I'm just using the same design. It's the exact same kind of structuring, so I feel like doing anything else would be kind of weird. Not really anything else I'd like to do at the moment. I feel like it's pretty much done. I kind of finished every part as I went through, so I'll just play it from zero now and see what I think. That's so good. I love it. I'm gonna make the blending screen stop following the player, and then I'm gonna make an end screen, I guess, and then I think we're gonna be done. I'm just gonna make it say, what do I name this level, actually? What the frick do I name this level? Second level. I mean, that's kind of crazy. That kind of goes hard, I gotta say. Amazing end screen. It's frankly beautiful. I think the level's done then. It's pretty good, I think, you know? We got some nice progression. The energy goes crazy. Block design it's something. I think that turned out really, like, weirdly good. Well, shoot, there it is. I'm going to play through it for the video. Just, you know, get the full showcase. I think that'll be the final version of my remake of the very first level ever. Well, there it is. I guess I should probably upload this. I think this should be good. All right. Anyways, I'll upload it now, so you guys can just, like, play it as soon as you watch the video. Anyways, there it is. Second level by AudioVisual. I think it keeps somewhat of a balance between, like, old classic Geometry Dash and, like, the modern era to an extent. There's a lot of dumb garbage in it. But yeah, that's about it. If you want to play the level for yourself, the ID is shown on screen. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It was actually a lot of fun doing this. And I think it was a nice way to pay tribute to 10 years of Geometry Dash. Anyways, with that being said...